Hey guys, today we're going to talk about not playing with spirituality and being authentic in the journey of going to consciousness, super consciousness, cosmic consciousness. Those are just names, but at the end of the day, it should all dissolve and your energy levels should raise towards consciousness. But today we're going to talk about fake spirituality or not doing spirituality in a right way. What I mean by spirituality here is going to conscious levels or super conscious levels or getting one with the universe. So you can do fake spirituality, but it's just that it's gonna hit you back. You got to be careful with playing with this thing. You can be you can do all those meditation and do your normal thing, but you got to be careful when you go into deep levels of meditation or going into spirituality on a deep level. But you got to be very authentic. You got to be very authentic, true from inside. The reason I'm making this video is because of one of my friend. I had a conversation with him, but he's deep into spirituality, but it's just that some things you have to do it in a right manner. I know there is no right or wrong, but it's just that when I talk to him now, I understand that he's going back, way back where he have started. Okay, he's asking the basic questions. Um, to tell about my friend, right? He was with me in this journey, and we used to go to all different meditation centers. Initially, we are trying to understand this whole game of meditation. Like, so we used to go to Buddhist meditation center. So he was always with me, and he meditates a lot, right? So the only difference between myself and my friend, at that time I was doing what normal people do. Like we're meeting people or meeting different people. Doesn't matter if they are whatever conscious levels they are at. I'm trying to meet people, try to meet girls, or hanging around people who are they are, not figuring out their energy levels or anything. But at the same time, I was practicing my meditation. So my meditation helped me to evolve, but I was doing all the wrong things I have to do. Like I have to, you cannot just directly go towards doing things right. But with my friend, what he was doing was he was serious into this meditation. So he was, you know, I mean, he's mostly at home. He's a homebody. He doesn't want to come out. But he was doing his meditation practices regularly. He used to work. He used to come out a bit. He used to do gym. He physically works out. So the only thing I would say here is the only thing that he was missing out is he was not doing a lot of wrong things where at the time he needs to do those wrong things. You cannot just sit and meditate. You have to go and explore. This might be right for some people, this might be wrong for some people. You have to um, understand your weakness. You have to go and explore yourself. You have to meet different people. um, you have to date. You have to understand different people. um, Now when you don't do this, so I'll explain my friend. So he was not doing all of these things. He was just meditating. I think he's been a good student all the time. Now when I have a conversation, he's talking about, okay, what happens if we don't have $1 million in our bank account while we get old? If some accident happens, you know. Um, Now this questions these questions wouldn't pop up if you are truly spiritual, right? So I'm talking to him in a normal way, but because I respect everyone, just I'm talking normally to him now. He's talking about goals. Um, he's talking about ambitions. He's talking about how to progress. Uh, he's talking about how people talk and not working, and they're just managing everything and they earning money. And it's true in IT. A lot of people just talk and make money than working. He does a lot of work. I do understand all those things, but these questions are when you are in a spiritual journey, you understand everything is temporary, and you go moment to moment. You don't think about money, or you don't think about goals. There is no goals. See, you don't think about how I'm gonna talk properly, how I'm gonna be a manager, how I'm gonna make things easy for myself being a manager and just managing everything, and you earn money with that. So I was just wondering what happened. So I asked him, are you meditating? So he said, I've been meditating very less right now. um, I know that he bought this house which he has to pay a mortgage. I think it's a million dollar house, and he has to put and pay a mortgage on it, probably 6%, 7%. So now his thinking changed. He is more into money. He is more into how to earn that money. So he's into goals. He no he the thing that the spirituality of it, like he still does it, but he went back. You see what I'm saying? Um, so that's why it's pretty important for you to explore money, women or men or opposite sex, or materialistic things, or relationships, friends. Do all of that. Explore everything. Do a low spiritual work, which means that meditate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Don't go deep with it. You're not yet there. Go explore all the friends, family, and relatives, and like all the drama. And once you understand, once you have enough of it, then come back. Now do the work. Now do your spiritual work. You have enough money. You had enough money. You had enough sex. You had enough drama, enough relationship. Everything seen, done, everything repeating again. Then you'll be like, well, once you start, then the mind doesn't disturb you. You see, the other day my friend was like, let's go and hang out. Why do you gonna hang out? Obviously for girls, women. I said, okay, because I think he has to go back and explore what he has to explore. I said, okay, you just call me, I'll be there. For me, I'm like, see, even me, right? Even me, if I have anything, any desire, it might be opposite sex or anything, I wouldn't sit. I will go and explore that. I wouldn't sit and meditate or do anything. I have to go and explore my desires. I have to get it out of my system. So I will go and do that. You see? So that's why it's important for you to go and explore the worldly things, the materialistic things, the drama, everything, right? And you have enough of it, you're just gonna come back. It's not like going back and forth, back and forth, back. Just go, do everything. And for some people, there is a different range for everyone. Some people might need billions of dollars. Some people just might need 10,000, 20,000, and maybe 100K or 50K just to figure out that's enough. I had enough money. Some people might need opposite 10, they need to date 50 or 100 women, right? And some of them just need one, and then they are good with it, right? And they settle down with that. Okay? And some people just go and drink alcohol, drugs, and everything. How much do you need? how much it depends on each and every individual is different. Some people just don't drink, but they do some other drugs, and once they have, it's enough. They explode it, it's done. You see, and even with the meat, food, or anything, go explore, do everything, and just get rid of out of your system, and don't go in an intention of getting rid out of the system. It's just like you will know enough is enough, and then you come back and do your spiritual practices on a whole, like, wholeheartedly, very authentically. There's nothing to disturb. There's no, like, there's no women in your life, there's no men in your life. You're done. You played everything. All the game is done. All the relationships you have seen, all the drama you have seen, all the money you have seen, everything seen, done. Just now, the only thing that you have is going into your own self, going into your consciousness, going into your super consciousness, going into cosmic consciousness. Now, this needs work. This needs understanding of psychology, understanding of all our ancestors, or have born and gave us all the information. Everything is there. You have to practically do it now. All the information is there on the internet. It's just, so I am doing this for my own benefit, and also I'm improving myself. This routine is also just not to give information to everyone. This routine is for me to just be engaging myself, my mind, into consciousness. And the making video is just a form of navigation. You see, because what we talk, what we feel, what we inhale will become us. And if I keep on talking about universal consciousness, super consciousness, cosmic consciousness, what will happen? What will happen? It's not just one day. It's just keep on repeating what I'm doing to my mind. I'm also making my mind to a conscious level. I'm making it to start to, its mind is like a child. You just have to kind of mold it and just let it know where we are traveling from here. If you feed wrong things into your system, you're gonna travel to a wrong way. You see, you need to feed right things in your system. And then what I'm talking here, it's just not for just making a video or for people to listen about it. It's for me too. I'm navigating this. I'm navigating to a path of consciousness, a super consciousness, cosmic consciousness. These are all names. I know that. It's just name. It's just programming. But I'm just programming. I know I have to unprogram myself at that. But do a good programming of all these things, and once everything gets dissolved, you understand everything is just nothing. You see, you come to a zero state. But you have to first go in this direction. You have to understand, what is enlightenment? What is enlightenment? Understand that you need to drop enlightenment one day. Who is Buddha, right? You need to drop Buddha one day, right? You have to drop everything. All the concepts that you learn, you have to drop. We know that. But you have to do this on a daily basis, because see, the thing is, the things that you do, you have to do something, right? The things that you do, you keep on meditating, right? Or you keep on talking about these concepts. You have to do something in your day-to-day activity, right? So doing these things are good. It's going to channel you towards consciousness. So that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully this video helps you. The video that I'm making here, don't do fake spirituality. Fake spirituality is nothing but not being authentic. What you experience authentically inside, go and experience it. It can be anything. It can be dating. It can be, having a beautiful girl, or relationship, or having a lot of friends, or having a lot of money, or all the goals that you have, all the desires that you have. Go and fulfill it. And once everything is done, when everything is clear, come and meditate, because you have explored. You have, it should be enough for you. It should be enough for you. See, if it's not enough, it's going to haunt back. You come back and then you do spirituality again. Going to go back. You again go back to zero. You again go back to your games and everything again. See, it's just, so just play the games that you want to play fully, And so you can meditate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Don't do deep levels of meditation. Just do normal meditation and stuff. And and do whatever you feel like, but you understand this game. Understand this game. This game is all about releasing all your desires and everything. That you play that game, you finish it, you revolve, go around the world, everything, do everything that you want to do, and then authentically meditate, right? Um, so what I'm saying here is meditate, but understand authentically what's happening within you. Okay, you can meditate for hours. I'm not just saying like 10 minutes, or you can meditate for hours, but see, don't don't bluff yourself. Don't bluff yourself. Let's say if you have a lot of desires and everything, you meditate for 1 hour, 2 hour. Don't think that you are a very enlightened being, or you are you have come to this realization where you are having sex, or you are you are have a desire of a lot of money. You see, that doesn't work like that, right? It's all dropping. This spirituality is not a easy game. Spirituality is like being a very simple, like a beggar, right? You should be able to sleep on the bed. You should be able to sleep on the floor. It doesn't matter where you sleep. You should be in that state. Okay, so I know where I'm at. I'm aware where I'm at, right? Um, I know what I've gone through. Okay, so whatever I'm saying to you, I'm saying to myself too. Okay, hopefully this video helps you. Thank you and have a blessed day.